What's up, family? Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about a real connection. Just the other day, I had the pleasure of stepping out of my comfort zone and just meeting some phenomenal people who were also writers from all types of background, video and film, speech coaches. What else was there? Poets, anything. And there was no ego flexing, no projections, just real genuine people coming together and just taking the time just to write and just put out some positive energy to the universe. And so today I want to talk about the idea of connection and real connection, not networking, not impressing, and not performing. I want to talk about how to actually make people feel something when they are actually around you. Because here's the truth. It's not about you. It's about how people feel in your presence. Think about it. You ever meet someone who isn't the loudest in the room, isn't the richest, isn't the most attractive, but you leave feeling like, wow, I love them, or wow, I like them a lot. Why? Because of how you felt around them. Safe, seen, interesting, secure, valued. And most people are starving for that. We think connection is about what we say, but it's actually about what we create. Energy, curiosity, attention. And the biggest shift. Stop trying to be impressive and start trying to be interested. There's a difference. When you're trying to impress, you're thinking, how do I sound? What do I think about next? What stories should I tell? And when you're interested, you're thinking, who are they really? What lights them up? What are they carrying that they never get to talk about? That shift alone will change your entire social life. Let me tell you something that changed the game for me. See, most people don't need advice or the hard way. They need acknowledgement. They don't need you to fix them. They need you to feel them. See, connection deepens when someone feels understood and not analyzed. So, how do you do that? You ask better questions, not surface level questions like, what do you do? Where are you from? Those are fine, but they don't really build or create connection. They create data. See, connection comes from emotional questions like, what's been exciting you lately? What's something you're working through right now? What's been on your mind a lot lately? What do you wish more people understood about you? What's something you're proud of that you don't get to talk about enough? Those questions make someone pause. They make someone feel seen. And here's the key. When they answer, don't wait for your turn. Listen to understand, not to respond. See, silence is powerful here. Let them finish. Let them think. Let them feel. See, most people interrupt connections because they're uncomfortable with space, but space is where depth happens. Another thing, reflect back on what you hear. If someone says, I just been stressed with work, instead of saying, oh yeah, me too, try, that sounds heavy. Is it pressure or is it people? See, connection grows when people feel like you're actually tracking them. And here's something deeper. If you want to make people feel good around you, regulate yourself, regulate your nervous system. You can't create calm if you're anxious. You can't create safety if you're grounded. You can't create warmth if you're closed. See, people don't just hear you, they feel you too. If you're insecure, they'll feel the comparison. If you're competing, they'll feel the tension. If you're present, they'll feel the peace. And peace is rare. Put your phone down, look people in the eye, and say their name. You'll be so surprised at how powerful someone feels when you remember them by their name. See, that's not manipulation, that is intentional connection. Also, compliments about character, not just appearance. Instead of you look nice, try, I really respect how patient you are. You have calm energy about you. I like that. I can tell you care about people. Character compliments stick. They land so much deeper. And here's the part nobody talks about. Connection isn't about making everyone like you. It's about making the right people feel safe around you. You won't connect deeply with everyone, and that's okay. Some conversations are meant to stay light. Some people are only seasonal. But when you lead with curiosity instead of your ego, when you make people feel seen instead of measured, you'll notice something shift. People open up to you more often. They lean in. They remember you. not because you dominated the room, but because you made space in it. And let me also say this. Don't overthink it. Connection is very simple. Ask, listen, reflect, and affirm, and genuinely care. If you fake curiosity, people feel that. If you rush intimacy, people feel that too. If you're only talking to gain something, people can feel that. But when you sit with someone like they actually matter, that is unforgettable. So next time you walk into the room, instead of asking, how do I look? How do I sound? Do they like me? As, how can I make someone feel seen today? That's leadership. That is emotional intelligence. That's influence without force. And that's how you build a real connection. If this resonated with you, share with someone who is learning how to build deeper relationships. And remember, it's not about being the most interesting person in the room. It's about the person who makes others feel interested. I'll talk to you in the next episode.